It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? Charlie Blackmon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot,
Dexter Fowler will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jonathan Scope will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the .320 mark.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Delino DeShields comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, center fielder, Delino DeShields.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Smoke toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Joey Votto will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Rougned Odor set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Hit hard back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Luis Valbuena stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pedro Alvarez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Pedro Alvarez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. One down. Evan Longoria will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Matt Wieters takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Gerardo Parra gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he pops it up back behind second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 86 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Rangers, right fielder.
Cole's ready. First pitch on its way. Ground ball. And this is off the second base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Swisher. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and
goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
you know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Parra is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Yasiel Puig gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Hit in the air to center field. One away here to begin the third. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. In now, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 86 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Delino DeShields digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Nope. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Over to first, Cole. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Joey Votto will dig in. He singled his first time around.
19, Joey Votto.
Cole sets. Here's the first pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Runners are at first and third. 1 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. Longoria in foul ground, and this will land foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Luis Valbuena has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he takes a called strike. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Pedro Alvarez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 86 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-1 after the foul ball there. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Number 86 steps in now.
Leading off in the Ranger 4th, right fielder, number 86.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Nick Swisher is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Nick Swisher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Shot toward second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Gerardo Parra is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Charlie Blackmon. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hold the lead. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3-1.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Dexter Fowler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will hang up long enough to be taken in out there in right, and I'd be surprised if they try it. Jonathan Scope ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Eric Hosmer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Kevin Segrist is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Pedro Alvarez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Justin Smoke will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot.
Justin Smoke.
On the ground to the left side. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Cole into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ben Zobrist will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Evan Longoria makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Matt Wieters will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Liner towards second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Addison Russell will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Lucroy waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joey Votto gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and yet another double play. Their fourth of the night, and there are quickly two gone here. Luis Valbuena comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Gerardo Parra is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder.
Randall Grichuk is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Charlie Blackmon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit softly on the ground to first, and Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Number 86 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
7th inning stretch.
Number 86 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Cole has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Nick Swisher will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he lays off for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Grichuk makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jonathan Lucroy comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jonathan Schoop comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. DeShields moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Justin Smoke digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight and this late.
Number 56.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. DeShields has it in his tracks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Tom Wilhelmsen will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Wilhelmsen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. DeShields has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Delino DeShields will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Ben Zobrist strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Joey Votto ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Shot toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Votto around second, heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Rougned Odor comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to center field. Grichuk is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Matt Wieters.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Odor has it, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Charlie Blackmon strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes to Shields, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Sam Dyson will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
47, Sam Dyson.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One and two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding in to start the ninth, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Britton.
Chris Johnson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chris Johnson.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
The batter,
Number 86 stands in. Britton pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Nick Swisher will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door.